This is Joey, everyone. So this is gonna be kind of a pointless video, mostly just updating everyone on my weird life, I can say at the least. Joey. He's cross-eyed naturally. It's very fun to deal with. Here, watch. He's like a little gun. He's like, oh, look at this. Leopard shoes. They're kind of awesome. I'm obsessed with leopard. So, okay, I'm just gonna like randomly speak my mind. How to fix this light. My life has been weird. I got a second job, which I hate so much. So much. I hate it. I think I'm gonna put in my notice soon. I need a second income, but this job is just not worth it. I get paid minimum wage, and I do way more than I do at Avo's, the other place. And I get paid way more there, and I don't do anything there. So does that make sense? No! My second job is at a grocery store, and I am a courtesy clerk. They won't make me cashier because I need to prove to them that I can be a cashier by being a courtesy clerk, when they do way more than cashiers do. All the cashiers do is sit behind the counter and push buttons on this thing, and like they clean the counters, and I think that's all they do, like pretty much. I, on the other hand, have to take out the trash, wipe down all the shit, clean out all the shit in the fucking bathroom, clean the fucking urinals, which is fucking gross. Urinals are disgusting. Whoever invented them is a dumbass. Why can't guys just use the toilet, okay? You know, really, like, why? What's the point of a urinal? I don't know. When there's a perfectly good toilet. It's just gross. Like, all this stuff gets in there, and it's, you know, things that I really never thought I'd see, and yeah, so that's always fun. And so yeah, I clean up all the crapola. I also have to get all the carts, which is a pain in my ass because it's getting cold out. Because it's getting cold as fuck out. They're on my ass about it. They're like, Amy, go get the fucking carts. Well, they don't say fucking, but that's pretty much what they say. Amy, go get the carts right now. And I'm like, okay. I feel like I'm gonna get fired soon because I don't give a shit about this job. So I think I should quit before they fire me. I've already been fired from one job. Yes, I know. Me getting fired. What the hell? That's a story for another day. But yeah, so I hate that job, and I love Avo's so much right now. It's the best job in the world. And I have friends there, and they all like me. If you guys have been watching, like, from the beginning, I used to hate that job. I was miserable at it, but they like me now, and I like them. But I've had creepy shit happen also throughout these past few months, I guess. I don't know. Like a month or 2 months ago, I was at school, walking into school from my car from the parking lot. And this guy comes up to me and he's like, oh my god, your hair's awesome. It's so cool. I was like, oh, thank you. And like, you know, flattered and whatnot, because I love it when people like say they like my hair. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, he was just a nice guy. The next week, I'm walking out of school, going to my car in the parking lot, and this guy comes up to me. He's like, your hair's awesome. I'm like, thanks. And he's like, oh, I already said that to you. It's like, how? Not that many people have this. How did you forget? So I think he was like pretending to be clueless, and he was like, yeah, we should hang out sometime. You should give me your number. And I was just like, okay. Like, he seemed nice, he seemed normal, he seemed cool, like, whatever. So I gave him a number. I was like, yeah, I need friends. I don't really have that many, so I thought he'd want to like hang out. Yeah, so then he texted me like within an hour. It's kind of annoying. Usually guys wait like a day or sometimes a week to to text me when I give him a number. I don't know if that happens to anyone else. Yeah. He was like, hey. And I was just like, oh, hi. And he kept like asking me questions like about when we were gonna hang out, and he'd be like, ooh, we should like hot tub, we should go swimming, we should go dancing. Like, he just kept texting me. He was blowing my phone the fuck up. I was like, go the fuck away, you freaking nincompoop. I didn't actually say anything. I just literally didn't say anything. I never replied to him, and I hope he'd get the message. Usually, okay, let me ask you this. If someone stops texting you, don't you get the hint that, like, you should stop texting them? Because I've had so many guys that just do not get the hint. I go not days, not weeks, months without texting them, and they're still like, hey gorgeous, hey. And they're not even like hot, cool guys. It's always weirdos. Like, I always have weirdos after me. It's really annoying. So he wouldn't stop texting me, and then one day he was like, do you not like me anymore? And I was like, holy motherfuck, dude. Like, I've met you twice. I've texted you back maybe 5 times, and you've texted me maybe like 100 times. Yeah, I never even liked you in the first place, and there's no way in hell I'm gonna like you now. So you can go fuck a cantaloupe. And then he's like, I don't think this is gonna work. I was like, didn't reply or something. And then the next day, he texted me and was like, it's a shame that this never worked out, because we could have had some really great sex. That was crossing the goddamn line. Like, I was like, this is fucking hilarious. So yeah, he was like, come on Amy, at least talk to me. And then he's like, too bad we could have had some awesome sex. And I was like, wow, WTF, I've been busy and stuff, but man, that was over the top. Hell no. And then he was like, just trying to get your attention, LOL, it worked, right, LOL. And then I was like, fuck off, LOL, just to be like, you know, keep the LOL, because he said LOL like 2 times. Ugh. And then he was like, I know you're busy, but I haven't talked to you in like 5 days. You could have just taken 10 seconds to just say, hi, I'm busy, text you soon or something. I mean, you know I like you. It just would have been a nice gesture, is all I'm saying. And then he was like, I love it when you talk dirty to me, LOL. I hate when guys say LOL. And I still haven't replied. You can't stay mad at me too long. I know you're smiling, LOL, smiley face. Didn't reply, still pissed. Slanty face. Please leave me alone. You blow up my phone. And then he was like, fine. And then a week later, like a few days ago, he was like, hey Amy, I just wanted to say sorry, it didn't work out. I hope there aren't any hard feelings. Take care. Yeah, you really hurt my feelings when I told you to fuck off. Pierced my little heart. Yeah, I just didn't reply. It's like one weirdo after another, like at least one every week. I will admit, I enjoy it. I embrace having stalkers and that kind of thing, which, you know, you have to like that in order to have a YouTube. Like, there's probably like a million people, okay, not a million, like at least 100 of you guys like going like, yeah. I call that flapping if you watch my last video. Yesterday, I was working in the grocery store, dusting off the fucking bulk machines, and this guy like looks at me and I'm like, okay. Next thing I know, I like turn around, he's just standing there like, he's like, can I help you? He's like, hi. I was like, hi. And he was like, do you work out? And then he's like, do you work out at the rec center in this town? I'm not going to say the name. And he was like, you work on the rec center? I was like, yeah. He's like, I was swimming that one day with the special kids. I helped them out. I was like, oh, it's you. Okay, yeah, I saw you with, you know, you look familiar. Yeah. He was like, yeah, did you see my, and I was like, your manly physique. I just try to play it cool. I don't be like a bitch, even if you're really fucking annoying. He's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I did. And then it was just like awkward silence and him being like, yeah, like you're probably too young for me, but I just thought I'd let you know where you were cute. And then I was an idiot and I was like, oh, I'm not too young. Yeah, we can hang out. And I just do this, like when weirdos come up to me, I just let them do what they wanted and like get my number. I really need to stop that. But then like a few weeks, it was like last week or the week before, there was this guy that was like sweeping the floor in there. He was like kind of far away and he's like, and next thing you know, he's like walking towards me like on a mission. I'm like, holy motherfuck, there's like a meth addict walking towards me. Like, no offense to you meth addicts, I love you guys. One of his eyes was literally like completely red. I'm not even kidding. Like, you know, like a blood vessel pops and it's just like red eye, you know, stuff all over, you know, scabs. And his hair was all greasy and he was really skinny. So yeah, he was like some kind of druggie. And he's like, I got a question. It's like, what? And he like comes close. Do you have any condoms in this place? Kind of like a natural grocery store, like Whole Foods, if you know what that is. I was like, I don't know. Ask that guy. And then he told him, like, go to Walgreens. And then the guy came back to him. He's like, you don't have any. He needed that condom right then and there. Like, he needed it. Like, I think he was some kind of prostitute, to be honest. So that's my experience with weird guys so far. Oh, and then I always get those customers in Abo's in the pizza place. I get like a few people every day where they're like signing their receipt and they're like, hi, thank you, bye. I always warn you guys when a video is going to be pointless, and a lot of them are pointless. I always warn you. So I get all these people that are like, you fucking ugly. Oh my god, you're bald. Oh, the best one? The best one is, I didn't know the recovering cancer patient look is in style. Well, buddy, it is. Yeah, I'm like, I had cancer and I only lost part of my hair right here. Sorry. But I'm making it sexy. No, I didn't really have cancer. I'm just being a smartass. I love you guys. Keep subscribing, and you know what? You don't have to, but if you like me, subscribe. If you want to see some more of this crazy bitch, subscribe. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So, love you long time, and I hope you enjoy my video. Oh, no. I was gonna say a word in Norwegian. Alright, I'm gonna say it. Verstøder. How big is the baby? Yeah, I used to be fluent in Norwegian when I was little. We had a Norwegian nanny. And since she left, I didn't use it. And I've forgotten like 98% of the language. So I'm trying to learn that again. Okay. I really will shut the fuck up now.